Story time, guys. This is a true life story. So there is this lady, she got married and moved to the city where her husband lives. While in the city, she became a stay-at-home wife. Every morning, her husband goes to work, while she stays back to cook, clean and keep the house homely until her husband returns home. There is this neighbor, a young guy, whose house is just next to their house. Because she is always at home, she started noticing how different girls troop in to their neighbor's compound. But the issue is that she never sees any of these ladies come out. This continued, then she decided to tell her husband about it. Her husband didn't believe her. She told her to leave the young man to enjoy his life. She didn't stop. She continued monitoring what was going on in that compound. And one morning, as she watched, she saw their neighbor bring in a lady. In the afternoon, she saw the guy leave the house alone without the girl. That same day in the evening, the guy came in with another girl. In her mind, she's thinking, no man will have a lady in his house and still go and pick another lady without discharging the first girl. She waited to see if this second girl would come out. But no, the second girl never came out. This was when she knew that something was definitely going on there. When her husband came back that night, she told him that he needs to believe her. Something fishy is going on there. She suggested that since her husband doesn't work on Saturdays, he should stay at home so both of them could monitor this guy. Her husband agreed. Saturday came and their neighbor, as usual, went out and came back with a girl. They waited to see if this girl would go out. No. The next morning, the guy left the house and also came back with another lady. The husband was surprised. He told her that she was right. Without any delay, they went and reported the case to the police. They told the police that they wanted to remain anonymous and don't want their neighbor to know who reported him. They gave the police all the information they needed about the guy. The police began their investigation. They came up with this idea. They went to the guy's house, told him that there had been a case of armed robbery in the area and that his car looked like the car that was used for the robbery. That's why they are in his house to do some investigation and also search his apartment. The guy bluntly refused them entry. He told them that they can't search his house without a warrant. Moreover, if there is any accusation like that, they should speak to his lawyer. The police officer said no. There will be no need for all that. He should just grant them access to his house and promise to not take much of his time. When the police officers realized that this guy is not willing to let them in, they forced their way in. The police officers were surprised. Why would a single person have so many freezers everywhere in his house? They started opening this freezer and they met a horrific scene. The freezer contains frozen bodies of all these ladies that goes in and never come out. So they took the guy in for questioning. He confessed that he uses the different parts of the body for money rituals. That is a true life story. Both guys and ladies, let's all be careful. Ciao.